I'm sorry guys, okay. Car shopping can make you hungry, so why not head over to Dickey's Barbecue Pit for some dinner. Patrick, this is beautiful. I'm sorry, this is beautiful. Okay, let me just calm down a little bit.
Okay.
Woo, I'll tell you right now, oh my gosh, Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Look at that piece. What do we have here before we get into
Well, what we have here is U.S. choice beef brisket. And since 1941, Dickey's has been making legit Texas barbecue, and it starts right here.
I know.
Legit barbecue.
Can we just leave that on for a little while right there? Let's talk, you just said right there, Texas. Let's talk the background about Dickey's Barbecue.
Yeah, so Travis Dickey, the founder of Dickey's Barbecue, just outside the Dallas area, bought a little bar, began barbecuing in the back of the bar, and the rest became history. People wanted it to go, so fine, people wanted him to bring it to them. Hence, catering began.
Yeah.
And soon thereafter, actually it was earlier into the 90s, I would say, started franchising and soon became the largest barbecue chain in the country.
Yeah, because I've heard
actually in the world at one time.
People flying to Texas to go to this place.
You bet.
And as you said about him catering, and before we had like security and stuff at the airports, he would be waiting at the airport for people with the barbecue to hand them, and they would fly back to wherever.
Legendary.
Yeah, that is so awesome. Yeah. So how many locations are here?
Well, here in the Valley, we have about 14 locations.
Wow.
And growing.
So, and it's amazing. So, okay, so it all starts right here. So I'm sorry, it's just so.
That's all right, I'll take it from there.
Yeah, please, take it away. I'm verklempt right now. I'm sorry.
I've got
Go.
We just take a little mustard on each side of the brisket, about a tablespoon of mustard. Rub it on. We take brisket rub, our Dickey's brisket rub, which we have right here. It's salt and pepper based with some other seasons I can't tell you about.
Can't tell me.
But if you're doing this at home, salt and crushed black pepper works perfectly.
Yeah.
One thing though, you want to be sure to smoke it low and slow. 225 degrees for about 10, maybe 11 hours. Temp it to 188 degrees, and you're ready to go.
Okay, so right there, you said about smoking it. So do I want to put in like Jack Daniel's chips or anything like that, or should I just leave just a plain little wood?
The beauty of this, we hickory smoke all of our meats. The beauty of smoking at home is what's your flavor.
Got it.
What's your flavor?
That's it.
Yeah.
So how big is this? How many pounds is this?
This is about a 13-pound brisket here. It's the average size that we bring into our stores.
Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, Patrick. I'm sorry. So, wow. Yeah. I'll tell you. You know what? You guys did it. And of course, you got the big mascot here with the big yellow cup, always ready to go. And I love that you guys were going to be talking of food coming up because it's Labor Day weekend, and people are probably not going to barbecue. It's going to be 114 degrees outside.
Well, smoking the brisket is one thing, but the way that it is served to your guests and yourself, that's the art. That's where science meets the art, and we'll be talking about that later.
I'm glad I wore this tracksuit. It's got elastic in it. Welcome back to our make-believe kitchen where Dickey's Barbecue Pit has all your needs for a great Labor Day meal, and we're going to be talking about it in a minute, but let's show the brisket. This is the cooked brisket right there. Look at that beauty right there. Careful with that, Jared. Don't knock that over. So that is 13 pounds, but I got to show you something. Come here. We cooked it right in this right here. You guys don't believe me. Here, we cooked it just a minute ago. Can you see that? In our conventional oven. Yeah. We cooked that big old 13 thing there. That's how we do it. So there it is. So Patrick, I'm just kidding. How long would it take to cook in that conventional oven? That little thing, how long would that thing take? Probably.
I don't know if it would do it.
Couldn't do it. So this is great. It is Labor Day weekend, and people are pretty much knowing that it's going to be 114 degrees outside. Why do the cooking when you could take care of everything for them?
Absolutely. And on that note, Dickeys.com, order online, free delivery.
What?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! But also they can come pick up too, right?
Absolutely.
So
sure.
are the restaurants open in the small capacity? People can come in.
We are. We're trying to keep we are keeping our restaurants at 50% capacity right now. But the majority of the people, as you know, in this day and age, it's takeout or delivery. Delivery is a very, very big part of our business right now, and catering.
Yeah, and so we are doing our social distancing. They have the team that has the mask on and everything going on, which is very important there. So, all right, let's talk about food. What do we have in this box here?
We just introduced this recently. This is what we call our big yellow box. Kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Yeah. And what we have displayed for you here on the far left is 2 pounds of pulled pork and 2 pounds of the same brisket that we're going to be slicing here in a moment, but that's chopped.
Ooh.
And these are just a couple of the sides that we offer: potato salad, coleslaw, and the loaded baker, which we'll be talking more about in a moment as well.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Got a surprise for you on that one, Brad.
Do you? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's talk about this right here.
This is where, as we spoke earlier, where science meets the art. You can smoke your brisket to perfection, but if it's not sliced correctly, not so good.
So
Jared's going to demonstrate the right way to slice a brisket, and what you want to do is go against the grain.
Ah.
And when we get a close-up on this, and Jared, there we go, that's a perfect piece right there, Jared. If you could stretch that out for them and show them the marbleization on that brisket.
And that's what we're looking for right there.
Correct. Now this, Brad, when you put this in your mouth, it's going to fall apart.
Yeah.
If you slice a brisket incorrectly, you couldn't wait to do that. The chew is not the same. And you turn a fantastic brisket, a Texas legit brisket, into something else.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh my God, that was so incredible.
And the difference is technique.
Yeah, it's the way it's cut and the way you get those pieces and stuff.
It's the only difference. So at home, slice your brisket against the grain.
My good. Okay, and so Jared, do you cut all of it up or do you want to slice pieces as you go along?
Well, you really want to slice your pieces at a time. So how we do it is we do all of our things by weight. So we're going to take off a small section of this. This will go back into our warmer, and then we'll start again on this same piece. I can probably feed 10 to 20 people out of this brisket at our weights and stuff, yeah.
And that's 10 to 20 small people. Here, that only takes on 3.
3 or 4, yes.
All right. Patrick, okay. Again, it's Labor Day weekend going on. Talk more to me about the box again. You said there's a surprise for me.
Right. So you want to go and chop up a little brisket? Now, I'm not gloved up, so I don't want to reach over there onto that loaded baked potato, but Jared is going to show us something. The baked potato is what you would expect on any baked potato. You've got your bacon bits, chives, sour cream. You can see that right on top there.
Yeah.
And what we like to do is take that baker to another level. Bam. That's Texas. Barbecue Texas style right there. That's a Texas style baked potato.
This isn't keto friendly, is it?
No.
Michael Petrie, our director. Sorry, buddy.
Not so much.
No, this is awesome. Also, we got to say that you guys have the barbecue sauce I was trying to get ready to go home with you. And let me ask you that. Do you put barbecue sauce on the brisket? Some people say yes, some people say no, or do you cook it with it?
At Dickey's Barbecue, we offer the sauces on the side. You never know what amount a person would want.
Yeah.
So if you sauce an entire piece of brisket, you're gonna have loss.
Yeah.
You may not have it to the guest's liking. So we have our original barbecue sauce, as you see displayed here. We also have our sweet sauce and spicy. So we ask the guests what they would like, and we include that on the side.
I like it. Also, we love that there's the Dickey Barbecue Pit Foundation.
The foundation, correct.
So that
in
helps
fact,
out
today
first
being
responders.
Friday,
Yep.
First Responder Friday, we call it. Every Friday, first responders come into our stores, half off.
There you go. What a great thing to do. Thank you very much. Tell them locations and how many locations around town?
14 locations throughout the valley, and always growing.
There you go. Just go to Dickey's Barbecue Pit website right there, dickeys.com.
Free delivery.
I like it.